What's up, everybody? I kept thinking about what I talked about yesterday in regards to being satisfied and being content with where you're at. And I was thinking about money, specifically money, because, I mean, let's face it, money is important. We have to have it, whether you like it or not. Money is, I mean, it's a huge part of our lives. So, just thinking about how much is enough. I asked that question yesterday. Do you know how much is enough? Do you have a number in your head that says, if I had this amount of money, I would be cool? So, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, let's say you win the lottery and it's the Powerball, right? Let's say it's like $500 million, $500 million, okay? If you won $500 million yesterday, or today, whatever, do you know what you would do with that money? Now think about it. Let's say the average person makes like $25,000, $30,000 a year. I'm not even sure what the average income is anymore, but let's say you're making $25,000 a year, and you win the Powerball. You hit $500 million. So you're going from $25,000 a year, struggling paycheck to paycheck, and then boom, all your financial problems are gone. Completely gone. $500 million. Do you know what you would do? Now, I mean, there's a long shot. That's a long shot. This is just hypothetically speaking, but just think about it. You have $500 million. Obviously, your debt's going to be gone. It's going to be wiped clean, right? Because the average person doesn't owe that much money. So even if your debt was like $200,000, that would be wiped clean. That's insignificant at this point. So your debt would be gone. It's all gone. So what else would you do? Well, your family and friends are going to be coming. Your best friends are going to show up at your doorstep. Friends you didn't even know were friends are going to show up at your doorstep. Family that you didn't even know was family is going to show up at your door. How much are you going to give them, if any? Are you going to move? Are you going to, buy a new car, buy a new house? And if you really think about it, your answer to those questions is where your heart is right now, regardless of how much money you have. If you can answer those questions, then you'll understand where your heart is. Because when somebody gets into money, whether they make it or they win it, whatever, it reveals what kind of person they already are. It just brings it to the surface. If you're a greedy person and you don't like to give people anything, you're not going to give up any of that money. You're going to be a greedy, selfish person with a lot of money. And that's all there is to it. But if you like to help people, then there's chances that you will give it up. But it just goes back to my question again of, how much is enough? Do you have that in your mind? How much is enough? And what are you going to give back? How do you want to help people? If you want to help people at all. And really, that's what it's all about, man. I can tell you personally, if I won that much money, I know exactly what I would do. I'm not going to talk about that because it'll take all day, but I know what I would do because I know where my heart is at. I want to help people. And I know the lifestyle that I'm comfortable with, you know. So I don't have to go out and buy 3 different mansions and 3 Bentleys and a bunch of Rolex watches. And, you know, I don't need all that stuff, man. That's not important to me. Obviously, I mean, of course, I would buy some stuff because you know, but I know where my limit is, and I know what lifestyle I like. So, you know, that's just another thought. You know what I mean? Just think about it. Think about those questions. If you didn't have to worry about money, do you know what you would do? And if you can answer those questions, that might reveal a little bit about your purpose in life and what you want to do. So don't always be in pursuit of just the money. It's not about the money. It's about the mission. It's about the purpose in your life, and that's what it's all about, man. So that's all I got for today, man. So until next time, man. Peace.